Hey Northeast, hope you all are doing well. It is 11:40 and wanted to jump on here and do a quick video, perhaps for your encouragement whenever you have opportunity to watch this. I also, Northeast Church, want you to take notice that I'm wearing a Wallace Rose Hill football shirt. So go Bulldogs. Y'all know, obviously, I'm from the Midway area. But I wanted to jump on here and share a quick word of encouragement for you during these days. It comes out of Psalms chapter 46, beginning in verse 1. It says, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble as it's swelling." And I just want to reflect on these words. It says, number one, that God is a refuge, and that God is our strength. And so God is a refuge. God is the one that you can go to and you can find refuge when you are in need of shelter. But God is also the one when you're feeling weak and alone. God is also the one that you can go to, that you can be strengthened by. And he says that he's a very present help in trouble. And that's really important, especially these days, because sometimes whether you're feeling like this now or not, we've all been in those situations where we feel like God is not a present help, that God is a distant help, that almost seems like God is absent. But God is never absent. According to the Word of God, God is always present, and He's an omnipresent God. He's everywhere, all at the same time. And so God is always with you. And it says especially in times of trouble. Just because you're going through a season of adversity or this virus is affecting the globe, doesn't mean that God is far away. God is with you, and more so in those times of trouble. And David says, that being so, verse 2 says, therefore, meaning as a result, because God is our refuge, because God is our strength, and because God is a present help, not an absent help in trouble, David writes, therefore, we will not fear. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid, again, just to be somewhat repetitious. You don't have to be afraid because God is a refuge. You don't have to be afraid because God is your strength. And you don't have to be afraid because God is a present help in your most troubled times. And he goes on to say, listen, though the earth may feel like it's giving away, though the world is being affected by coronavirus, you don't have to be afraid. Though the mountains are moved into the hearts of the sea, and though the waters roar and foam, in other words, it seems like life right now is just raging, right? And though the mountains tremble at its swelling, you don't have to be afraid. And so just keep that in your mind as you go through these days, against that Psalms chapter 46, verse 1, 2, and 3, that God is your refuge, God is your strength, and God is an ever-present help in trouble. And so I pray that this word will bless you and encourages you whenever you have opportunity to watch this. God bless, and we'll see you soon.